Hey YouTube, this is Kerry Scrapping for a Dart. Well, this is a different type of video. I know normally you guys see me scrapping, but I wanted to share with you what else I do besides scrapping to make money on the side for my regular job. Actually, I do eBay way more than I do scrapping, especially since prices were really bad. Since prices have started going up on metals, I've been doing more scrapping again, but every week I list on eBay. I specialize in model kits and slot cars. Basically from late 50s through the 70s. So this is just an example of some of the things I'm going to be listing today on eBay. Most of these are Strombecker slot cars. There's some monogram ones here. Some of them are rare. This MGA is rare. Brass bottom, adjustable chassis. Some of these either just more like for parts or restore. My eBay store is called Slot Car Salvage. So basically I'm selling you used slot cars, and some of them need work, some of them are pretty nice. These are just little accessories that came with Strombecker in the 60s, figures and little hay bales and barrels. I have probably close to 1,000 slot cars in stock available for sale. With my full-time job, it's hard for me to find the time to list more than like 10 things a week. I try to, but between eBay and scrapping and full-time job, it's not easy. But this is what I enjoy, this is what I do. So here's a glimpse of what it looks like when you own a business. I tried to separate things out like I do with my scrapping. This bin is full of all Dodges. These are all Eldon slot cars. These are like Thunderbirds. It goes down the line. We got Pontiac Bonnevilles, we got Plymouth Furies, we've got Impalas, we got Corvettes at the bottom here. Let's turn around. This is what it looks like when you own a business. This is all inventory. These are all original 60s slot cars. There's some model kits mixed in there. Here's some more over here. Cox is a desirable brand. In 1/24 scale, we got Revell. I got a lot of 1/32 model kits. These can be converted into slot cars. I collect 1/32 model kits, so I'll show you those in a second. You can't see everything here, but you can see my inventory is pretty vast. I keep small parts in bins like that, like motors and wheels and tires and gears. All that stuff sells. So those little cabinets are handy for this type of business. These boxes are full of inventory, stuff that I bought off eBay and from other sources. These are items that have sold, waiting for payment. Same with here. I keep things separated. All these boxes here I'm going to take to a local auction. These are all things I don't want to try to list online. Most of it's like slot car track. It's too heavy. This just came in not too long ago. It's a pretty cool old pit case. And if you open it up, you can see there's still all the slot car stuff in there, the controllers and the wiring, bodies. This guy who made this is pretty genius. He's got all those little compartments. So those are all slot cars in there. Some of the stuff has never been opened yet. I buy so many collections, I don't have time to open them all like right away. So I try to just go box by box. These are all Eldon slot cars. There's probably like 40 in there. I can do this with one hand without breaking anything, but this bin here is completely full. There's over 200 Eldon slot cars in this one. When you have a business, you have to have inventory. I think I probably have 15 grand in inventory, but you know, you have to have inventory to sell. And if I can double my money, you know, making $15,000 is pretty good. All these bins back here, I know it's dark, but they're full. There's slot car parts in there. This box is all model kits here. I haven't got to those yet. They're from the 60s. Here's a closet pack to the top. Some of that stuff's my personal stuff that I bought to build, because I do build model kits as well. All this is more slot cars in bins. All that's for sale. And then I'll take a quick trip to my office. It's kind of cluttered because I'm listing today. There's my YouTube channel, Scrapping for a Dart. This is what I collect. I collect 1/32 model kits. These are original 60s. And then some of them go to the 70s and some go to the early 80s. But a lot of these are the harder to find Tom Daniel kits. Most of these are unbuilt in box, some are sealed. And then these are kind of my favorites. Like these are based off the Dukes of Hazzard show, and then there's some Star Wars ones, and there's like Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk, and there's one in there from an Atari 2600 game, Missile Command. That's a really rare one. And then there's a signed box from Tom Daniel. He's my favorite model kit designer. He signed that for me. And there's some of these more Tom Daniel design kits from his construction series. These are all original. A lot of this stuff's getting reproduced, which some of my friends are going to get mad at me for saying this, but I hate reproductions. I know they're fun to build, but they ruin the value of the kits. Here's some of the models I built. These all have lights in them, but I don't have the batteries hooked up right now. And these all have lights as well. That Raiders of the Lost Ark kit's really rare. And then there's some Star Wars kits. Some larger ones that I collected. I like the snap stuff. But that's my collection. These packages are all things that I bought. These are collections. Every time I buy a collection, I write how much I paid for it. It looks like a lot of money, but there's a lot of money in slot cars. So I paid $184 for that one. This little box right here cost me $681, but it's inventory. That box down there was $229. So that's kind of how I separate things out. Oh, here's some more things I collected. These are things I had as a kid that I found on eBay again. So I like to keep a few childhood memories around. An old Matchbox car kit. A couple model kits I had as a kid that I found again on eBay. The Smash Up Derby set, I had that probably when I was, I don't know, 10, 15, 10 years old maybe? I don't know. So anyway, this is basically what I do when I'm not scrapping and when I'm not working full time. Again, this is what a business looks like. It looks like clutter, but this is inventory. And I love this stuff. It's exciting to me. I enjoy it. It keeps me going. And there's a lot of money in this kind of stuff. So if you guys like this video, let me know down below. I'll do more. I can just do a little quick weekly video of what I'm going to list, and I'll put a link in the description to my eBay site, and you can buy it if you're interested. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care.